Okay, alright, listen, ladies and gentlemen, my name is James IZ, and yes, I know that I'm late to this topic here. Trust me, just stick with me here, okay? Because I have some new video information to show you here of this large lady that wants to sue Lyft for not being able to fit in her car, and then she got denied service. I mean, you've probably already heard about this before already, so I'm not gonna beat around the bush. This 500-pound woman, well, no, she's not 500. She's like, what, like 598? No, so she's like a 600-pound chick. That's some sort of a rapper. This was a couple weeks ago. She was trying to go to a Detroit Lions watch party and everything, so she calls up a Lyft, and the Lyft driver denied her because she's 600 pounds and is too damn big to be sitting inside of his car. Let me show you the footage if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got no space at all. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel you. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't get in the Lyft because I can't fit in your car?
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What make you think I can't fit in the car?
Okay, so this is what she looks like. She probably can't fit in my car either, honestly. She probably can't fit in your car. I mean, like, you have to wear a seatbelt whenever you're doing, like, these rideshare apps and everything, you know, like a Uber or a Lyft, right? So, she probably can't fit a seatbelt over her.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you really telling me I'm too big to get in your car? So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL it's for.
No, I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
Sure, you don't have to order a fucking Uber XL. I'm pretty sure Dave Blunts probably has to order an Uber XL or something. Speaking of Dave Blunts and fat rappers, apparently she's a rapper. Before I get into like the lawsuit that she is gonna file against Lyft for a discrimination, let's check out her music. Like, you really have to appreciate the confidence, of course, but is that a cookie dough in front of her? That is a bowl of cookie dough right in front of her. I really appreciate the confidence here, but I don't think someone your size should ever be confident in themselves ever, you know what I mean? The people around you are complete assholes, and you're also being an asshole to yourself, and it's like your skeletal system and your nervous system, shit, your organs too, you know what I mean? Just your entire, you know, like your joints probably hate you too. You're just being an asshole to your own body. If you're in my social circle, I would never ever let you get to this big. We generally cannot be friends if you're 600 pounds like this bitch here. Apparently she's a rapper, and that song was fucking terrible, and now she's using her 15 seconds of fame to file a lawsuit on Lyft and appear on the Breakfast Club, apparently. Speaking of that lawsuit, right? So, huge female rapper files multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Lyft after she was denied service because she was too big to fit into a car. Yeah, it's really not Lyft's fault. It's her fault from not stopping herself from stuffing her own face. Dank Demoss, we're disheartened to look at this driver's unacceptable behavior. So, I mean, if she breaks the suspension and, you know, flattens the tires of my car, are you gonna compensate me here, Lyft? If I was the Lyft driver, if like she literally broke my car, would you pay for like a new car, Lyft? Huh? The fuck you talking about? It's the driver's fault. Fuck you. You really need to bring back Shaman, honestly. Like, I don't think this is okay. A human being should not be looking like this at all. We should stop trying to turn this into like a positive thing because the rest of the world is laughing at us.
Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces.
I'm sorry, bro. Just look at the way, dude. What size leggings are those? Are you kidding me? Come on, what is this?
Blanding tells us she was just trying to
She has to be below like 5'7" or like 5'8". How are you still alive? Shit, if she wants to try to be a rapper or something. Most people nowadays, rappers nowadays, it's like they don't actually care about the art form. They just want to do it for the money. Obviously, she's not like a poet. She's not like a master of her craft here. Of course, she's going to be suing here for millions, and she's probably going to get away with it. Hopefully not, because of the videos that I'm about to show you, which Lyft should definitely be using in court.
Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe it.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was
She felt insulted. Oh, you think I'm gonna weigh down your car and burst your tires? Yes, you are too damn big.
like my tires. You know, like
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
So every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order
She said every big person. You are not every big person. Not every big person is 600 plus pounds, sweetheart. You're like two big people combined. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
You know what? I don't never have to order an Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make some food.
Dank Demoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like,
Bro, again, like, her friends, her circle of influence around her are just full of a bunch of assholes. If you have a friend like this, bro, you're an asshole. You should never let them get to this point.
it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like
It really hurt my feelings. It was just so dehumanizing. It really hurt my feelings. I'm just a victim. Oh, this is so ironic that Dave Blunt's, right? You know, like, he's a rapper too, right? And he's probably the same size as her. No, if not bigger than her. He doesn't give up like some sob story about his weight. He knows that he's fat, right? And he just accepted it basically at this point. And I don't know if he's doing anything about it. It's ironic that a fat male rapper is actually popping because his music is good. He's actually talented. Instead, this chick here is every other chick on social media and wants to be a victim, is constantly playing the victim card and everything. You know what I mean? It's just...
Lyft might be hurting pretty soon too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
I don't know if that's true. You can, like, you leave that down below, like in the comments below, that, like, okay, so say if I go into the city of Detroit and some fat girl is trying to holler at me, right? And then I say, nah, I'm good. I deny her, right? Because I'm not attracted to her because she's fat. Does that count as discrimination, and would I be put in handcuffs for that? I'm just wondering. Like,
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't.
dude, there's... I think Before You Sleep was right. This is exactly like a Boondocks episode. This is so absurd and just goofy. Cause there's no way that this dude just said that with a straight face.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car.
I hope you lose the lawsuit after saying some stupid shit. Like, man, look at this bitch. Hold on. You're comparing this big ass to a black person. I'm so let me break it down on how stupid that statement was, right? So for me as an African American, right, I was born this way. I was born with my skin color. I can't change it. But what I can change, right, I can gain about 60 to 70 pounds of weight and also lose 60 to 70 pounds of weight also as well. You know what I mean? Like, you can choose to gain and lose weight as well. You can't choose to change your skin color. Do you see on how absurd that is? Do you see on how absurd this entire situation is? I'm gonna make this even more absurd by showing you this Breakfast Club clip of her that, like, they did with her, okay? So they did this shit on purpose, I swear to God.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you? Stormy.
How you doing? Hey, Ken. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Got it.
Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
There's one more.
A bigger chair or something?
Okay, I just wanted to point out something. Charlemagne has the same reaction that I would have done, honestly,
Hey,
if
Ken.
I was
How
here.
you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, Keys.
Got it.
Yep. This the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
Charlemagne snapping his head to the left, looking at that big ass couch that they purposely set up behind them. I swear that couch was never there. Like, they purposely set that couch there just for this occasion.
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
Yeah, just accommodation. How about need to go any further, bro? Like, they can use this in court. And this is a very grounded and extremely good argument here in court. I would use this footage.
You know, you walked in and, you know, you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about, accommodations, right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people. That
But
are
we
plus
should,
size.
though. We should, because we not all the same, you know? I feel like we should. Like, why not? I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in the house.
I mean, no, you should leave the house. Definitely for sure go on a walk, go on a jog, and eat less. That's what you fat people should be doing. So no, don't sit in the house all day.
And it's like,
The F word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
You heard that you can't say in your house,
Yeah.
fat. You don't like it.
Oh,
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we don't.
Bro, that's like the N word to her.
I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated.
If we actually get to the point in society that we're accommodating for fat people, bro, the movie WALL-E will actually come to life. Like that Pixar movie WALL-E, I haven't seen since I was like 8 years old. The movie WALL-E will no longer be a movie, it will just be a documentary.
The LGBT community, you know, all those other communities. I just feel like,
Yeah, bro, just the world revolves around us because we're just so different and we don't fit in with normal society at all. Well, we're just so different and we need to be accommodated for, and our feelings, me, it's all about me, I should be accommodated, I, me. Fuck you! Watch this video of her getting into this SUV.
See me last time I went to cop me a Durango thanks to Al.
We got everything.
She's trying to flex here. Oh my goodness, bro, she's in a Range Rover. Hold up. Oh, look at the way that is leaning to the left. Oh my goodness, bro. Did you see that? The left side of the car was leaning. Son, I mean, bro, the whole car is shaking if you get it. Bro, I swear, if the whole car is shaking like that when you get into it, you're too damn big. This guy here, he's over here co-signing this bullshit. He's over here backing this bullshit up. This dude is an asshole. I really don't know on how close he is to her, but if you're like around people like that, like her, bro, I don't care if they think that you're an asshole, bro. Like, bring it up. It's like at that point, bro, they're just a danger to themselves. And if she does win that lawsuit and actually wins millions on millions of dollars, it's gonna get worse, bro. She's not even gonna, I mean, she's probably gonna have to use most of that money for medical bills anyways. All of that money is gonna go right back to like the medical industry anyways, okay? I don't support this fat acceptance movement or like this body positivity movement, which it's not body positivity because body positivity is like a burn victim that's like disfigured like in the face. That's body positivity, right? Not fat people. They're a part of the, I don't know, the fat acceptance movement. That's what it's called. That's what it really is, the fat acceptance movement. And no, we should deny it. This is just embarrassing, you know what I mean? I get secondhand embarrassment. It's cringe. Yes, I judge other people because they're fat. Fuck you too. Leave a comment if you got something to say. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done here with this video. This is just absurd. This is basically like a Boondocks episode happening in real life, and it's just absurd of what's going on here, and I hope that they use those videos in court. My name's James IZ. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the video, leave a comment on the channel. I'll see you later. Bye.